Did you catch those robots taking care of Superman in the teaser for the new movie? They look friendly, efficient, but where did they come from? And why are they guarding the Fortress of Solitude? Well, believe it or not, these little guys have more history than most people realize. Let's break down who Superman's robots really are and why they might reveal a lot about the new tone of the character on screen. In the controversial teaser for the new Superman movie, there's a scene that stood out. Superman is hurt, lying in the middle of the Arctic, completely worn out. That's when Krypto shows up, drags him all the way to the Fortress of Solitude. And there, he's greeted by none other than robots. Yes, robots who treat him like trusted butlers. They heal his injuries using a device that amplifies sunlight, restoring his powers. And as strange as this might seem to some people, this scene isn't new at all. It comes straight from the comics. These robots weren't made for the movies. They've been around in the comics for decades. The first ones appeared back in DC's Silver Age as robotic versions of Superman himself. And yes, they wore the full Superman outfit. So what were they for? Basically, to throw people off. While one robot was out saving lives, Clark Kent could be working in the Daily Planet newsroom. It was the perfect cover, proof that Clark and Superman weren't the same person. Back then, tricks like this worked, but everything changed after Crisis on Infinite Earths. After the Crisis reboot, the Fortress of Solitude got a whole new origin. This time, it was created by a Kryptonian villain named the Eradicator. Once Superman defeated him, he started using the fortress as a base of operations and also as a museum of Kryptonian culture. That's when new robots were introduced: helpers, caretakers, guardians. They cleaned, maintained everything, ensured security. And one stood out: Kalux, a robot that once served Jor-El's family on Krypton. So yeah, not just machines, but part of Superman's legacy. But the robots we saw in the new movie teaser, they look much more like the ones from All-Star Superman, the comic written by Grant Morrison. In that story, the robots have a more humanoid look: arms, legs, capes on their backs, and a Superman-like shield on their chests, each one with a number. And here's the beautiful part: even though they're artificial creations, Superman treats them with kindness and respect. He talks to them, teaches them, trusts them. They're more than assistants, they're almost like friends. There's even a touching moment where Superman knows he's dying, and he gives the robots careful instructions on what to preserve and protect, including a zoo with rare alien species. And when two Kryptonian villains invade the fortress and destroy some of the robots, Superman fights, wins, and then gently repairs a damaged robot with his own hands. It's powerful stuff. This bond between Superman and the robots shows us something crucial: his humanity. Even as the most powerful being on Earth, he feels empathy, even for machines. And it seems like James Gunn's movie is embracing that side of the character. In one teaser scene, Superman holds the hand of a broken robot, and the look in his eyes says it all. For everyone who thought Henry Cavill's Superman was too cold or aggressive, this new version seems to bring back the hopeful, compassionate hero, more like the classic comic book Superman or Christopher Reeve's portrayal. So, did you already know about the history of the robots in the Fortress of Solitude? Are you into this new style of Superman? Drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of the teaser. And of course, if you liked the video, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe for more pop culture content like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.